Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. She is an outstanding striker. Her counterpart is a decorated grappler. But I know for you, as much as you love your jab, you know what got... Oh! Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh! Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Tate's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there.
Oh, that would hurt finally, yes.
Oh!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank. Oh! Back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Big knee. Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official.
If he don't deserve it, blew a bag on him, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's she searching? Turns out, I'm never in a crowd, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card, just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future, but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Throw it back on it, cause he know I'm perfect. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's she searching? True story, you broke for me.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Germaine de Randamie.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful. One is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg just de Randamie's trying for a Kimura here.
Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely.
In the clinch, de Randamie's got her head going to the guillotine now. Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done. Shevchenko's pass attempt denied. De Randamie's submission game is underrated. She goes for the triangle here. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws. She throws every...
Nicely done. Shevchenko's pass is denied. In the clinch, De Randamie's trying to get a triangle here.
Oh, wow, oh!
All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
It's work. Don't stop it. It's work.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by De Randamie. Gets inside here and lands the elbow. Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's born in the combination.
Pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Shevchenko gets crushed with that hook. Oh! Huge right hand! 5 minutes down. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Big kick lands.
Big power shot there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Left change, to the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
De Randamie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Shevchenko's pass attempt denied. In the clinch, De Randamie's looking for an arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the arm bar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, nice work to get the takedown there. Good entry by De Randamie. Under a minute now to go. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so...
In the clinch, de Randamie's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Nicely done. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
She's not ready for this. She's coming in throwing wild punches. I have seen you earlier. Ready, fight. Ready.
Third and final round here. de Randamie being forced to work hard defensively here. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, nice knee. Big knee. Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Shevchenko. Now goes in and secures the takedown. In the clinch, de Randamie's trying to get a triangle submission here. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the...
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight.
Full side control now.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
83 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, you gotta like, oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the arm bar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
In the clinch, de Randamie's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top.
The official decision is... is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Germaine de Randamie.
You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
GDR gets caught with that punch.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, she blocks the punch. Effective punch there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, nice jab.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked... Ooh!
Can't take victory now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Nunes. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's...
Beautiful takedown lands.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, Shane?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Nice hammer fist. Staying busy off of her back. Under a minute to go in our opening round. de Randamie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes.
You ready?
And on the other side, Germaine de Randamie.
Good punch.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots. Nice kick.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Nunes. Wow, what a head kick. The takedown is not there.
Nice punch land.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh, knee strike right to knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have landed.
Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Man.
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge shots there. Oh! Oh, she left at her and lands the diving punch to the head.
The fight's over. It's over. What a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. So a seminal moment in her young career here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. That is how you make noise and make a statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
Kill by who they love. Bricks from 94 on the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? Love the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. Look at you. Can't really kill us. Kill your body, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You a double chin, killing, making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived the streets, I seen some cold shit. Don't wanna speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. Don't want my bitch, the situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Dome checking without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. Sony to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Having me Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay your big homie and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. You say they bosses but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take this talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline or hustlers, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. If Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil. 100 years, I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and say what's they can't relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. War. You really want a plug, you really want them bricks at your door. You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Germaine de Randamie and Holly Holm.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here, and I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Lands a big elbow there. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice looping punch.
de Randamie being forced to work hard defensively here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Right on the button.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by de Randamie. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Come on, let's go.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. Changes her stance. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. So a nice land with the left kick there by the longtime Mike Winkeljohn pupil, the former UFC champion Holly Holm. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting her...
All right, folks, without further delay, we present our second round. Germaine de Randamie and Holly Holm.
Big kick.
Well, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Beautiful punch. Oh, that was...
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Nice job staying busy here, working off of her back. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
35 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Germaine de Randamie. De Randamie gets caught with that punch. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by de Randamie. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. Right beside control, yep.
De Randamie's trying for a Kimura here. This might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away.
Supposed to be top.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Right hand, but she misses.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Holm. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown. Oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine.
Can they both stand up?
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Wow, what a head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her opponent's done a decent job. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the arm bar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
What else can you say but what a fight? We'll see how the judges saw it.
I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sniff. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They trying to catch me in a Gunda app. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let it go? One of these slum loaded with gas. Can't tell the trigger, I'm social like that. Be bolted than that. Cool in my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Gotta get strapped. Move like a Gunda with that. A couple more times in the lap.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Germaine de Randamie and Amanda Nunes. All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round. That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Effective punch there by de Randamie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
As she misses with the left punch there. Well, Amanda Nunes has the hands going early. The American top team corner certainly approves. Conan Silveira, Dean Thomas like what they see early out of the UFC bantamweight corner. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by de Randamie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. Nunes gets caught with that punch. A strike by her there. Actually knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out from the outside, slash her face, so she can evade her opponent's finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's a beautiful escaping reversal by her. In the clinch, de Randamie's looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
All right, folks, without further delay, we present our second round. Germaine de Randamie. And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Massive kick to the body.
Real quick leg kick. Down landed clean.
Oh, big knee there. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I put my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs, the way she made looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weird on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Germaine de Randamie.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Ooh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for beautiful level change. Leads to the takedown.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, man, is she landing some flush elbows here, DC. The opposition better adjust it quickly.
Better adjust, or she is going to tear right through them.
How about the volume from this young fighter tonight with all of these elbows finding the target?
John, who throws so many elbows
Crazy.
back to back? Her opponent needs to get space.
Nice hammer fist. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws, just keep throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
45 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight.
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Man, one knee after the next by her tonight. She certainly got that part of her game working.
It's such a damaging strike for her to land this many knees. It's insane.
de Randamie being... Nice liver shot lands. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that preview. Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, Germaine Durand. And she connects with a punch there. Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you did get the job done.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Back to the feet now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Thus far, 81 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And landing with 75% accuracy against Germaine Durand. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return. Big body kick land. Beautiful head kick.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Nice punch land over the top.
Hook shot blocked there by Nunes.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Try to establish that jab. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1.
I think so.
Oh, diving punch lands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to lead.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Big knee lands there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Nunes has got full mount now. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. In the clinch, Durandony's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Attempting a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Mercy Lago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the Bulls at the hood. 23s on, they got the Bulls sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just rained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could have been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even been Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with him.
I mean,
hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Side control now. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Elbow from the bottom there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity patch to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land.
Cejudo's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Guillotine.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Able to land the single ground strike there. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet here. Switching stances here.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Close guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. The ground and pound has been there all night. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
.36 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. He's out!
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the game.
they gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible. Better fix your money, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper.
Do you understand like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome, not a crib, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic...
Rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking. Take another pill or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking.
It's a flyweight matchup between and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty good.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Dodson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance. space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice hammer fist. Close guard. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if the cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Cejudo ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That is it. And that'll do it.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high level.